Hello and welcome back to Ocarina of Time Randomizer October 2023 edition. We are in the Forest Temple, which was in the Fire Temple's exit. So let's go and fight some wolfos. And it's the regular Fire Temple. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be me trying to figure out the Master Quest. So we have the long shot. We should be able to hit this guy without climbing to the top. Let's see if I can do it with this stupid controller, though. It's a heart container. Ooh, we haven't found an ice trap yet. I was contemplating. I don't know if I've said this yet. I was contemplating making this where everything bad, like hearts, rubies, bombs, everything that wasn't something good was a ice trap, and I was gonna call it Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Oops, all ice traps. And I'm really glad I didn't do that because it's already a bummer that everything is so. Oh my god, I cannot aim this for anything. It's already a bummer that everything is rupees and hearts. Imagine if everything was an ice trap. Speaking of hearts, there's one. Alright, let's go inside the actual cavern. The temple, if you will. I don't know if I've said this before, but the first time I ever started playing the randomizers was like almost the first time I've ever completed the Nintendo 64 version of Ocarina of Time. I only had beaten the 3DS version, and I had most recently played the 3DS version as a song. Sorry, a song. That's good. Now we can get past. Now we can go to the graveyard as Big Link. I had most recently played. Oh my god! Really? What is happening? Lock onto him, dude. I had most recently been playing the Master Quest version of it when I started playing the randomizer. So when I went into the dungeons, I was expecting things that happened in the Master Quest. No. Like certain things, like, for example, the entrance to this dungeon has 3 big skulltulas instead of just one, and then it has a gold sculpture on the roof and off to the left. And when I first played it, I'm like, what? That's not the same. Give me some more. I missed the arrows. Oh, the hammer? Are you freaking kidding me? Everything good is in here. All we had to do was get that stupid skulltula inside that palm tree in the desert colossus. We could have gone here already and gotten the hammer. I forgot we didn't have the hammer. I've already have written down what we're going to do in this episode, so I don't know if I'm going to implement using the hammer. Or Saria's song. I mean, we're going to turn back into Small Link eventually. Okay, we have 3 keys in this. I know a trick that'll get us through this door, but we can also get through this door here. So if we get stuck and can't go any farther, we can always go through that door. Oh, I forgot also there's pots over here that are random. Again, not sure why I didn't practice longer with the pots. Seems like I should have known the locations better than this before I started actually playing it on my YouTube channel. Oh, Pizza Hut! I was gonna say none of the pots had good things, but I feel like one of the pots was the Kakuri sword, but I don't remember. So, for example, one of the things that confused me was I was expecting, in this next room here, I was expecting that there was a Skulltula over here. Because I was more used to the Master Quest version. I don't know why I was more used to the Master Quest version. Oh my god, will you die? I hate these things. Alright, time for some block pushing. The block puzzle in the Master Quest is very weird and very awkward. Because the arrows on the ground stay the same. These arrows that are showing you which way to push the blocks. But they are not correct. There are actually three or four blocks in the Master Quest dungeon, and you have to move some blocks out of the way before you can push other blocks. It's very weird. Like, you'll hit a snag in pushing, and it's because there's a third or fourth block that is blocking you from pushing it. This saves us from backtracking later, in case you're wondering why I'm doing this way. I feel like everyone does it this way. If you've ever seen anyone play a randomizer, you know that. That's what you do. Okay, let's not grab onto the sides, please. So after that, we go around. Push this into place. And then we can get that one chest that gives you a... This room is also very confusing because there is other things like... There's a whole thing with... I can't even think of what I'm talking about. There's a whole thing with switches and those ice block things that come out. For example, over here is a hook shot place where you can shortcut up there later on. Fire Temple key? We're in the Fire Temple technically, but this is actually... Why did I do that? What am I doing? Seriously, what's happening? Going down wrong places. Turned around. I'm an old man. I've run out of things to say. That's how you take care of them. Shoot them. Take your sword, back up, and jump attack. One shot kill. And I guess I should do this first. The right way. Or I twist it back up. Oh, maybe I should have twisted it because we could have got the... We could have got the boss key. Whatever, we'll do it normal first. Whoop! Why are you doing that? Ooh, I fucking hate this emulator with this controller. I don't know why. The RetroArch emulator on the Steam Deck is 100% better than this. I need to, like, see what settings there are, because I feel like the settings I have are terrible. Well, it was behind me, and then he saw me and ran. Shoot him there, and then you'll be at the tippy top. There's nowhere for you to go now, bitch! I can never get the controls right in this. And that's how you take care of a goat. And there's a key. Well, I don't know what that is. Not like the compass? No, it's a small chest. It's definitely a key. Which we're not going to be able to get all of the... And we already used all our keys. That's crazy that we used all our keys. We're in the room where it happens. So in the Master Quest, there's a time block blocking the first thing we did. Can you jump at me or something? It also bothers me that this guy can't fall down there. So I didn't, last time I played, and this was the Master Quest, I had to jump down there because I didn't have a Sonic Time, so I couldn't get in there. And then I'm like, oh, I can just jump down here and get... I believe in the Master Quest, that first room is where the bow is. Could be wrong. Maybe it's the map or something. Wow, slow down, huh? What was that about? And now let's open the bow chest. Wow, we took a lot of damage there. I didn't even notice. Guys, we don't need rubies. Oh, we can probably do the Ganon's Castle keys. So, let's see how many Ganon's Castle keys. We now have 2 Ganon's Castle keys. And in the normal game, that is enough. But in the Master Quest, there are 3 keys that we need. I don't know if I saw that. That was the Gerudo training ground, right? I think I vaguely saw that. See, Gerudo training ground. Yep, we have 1 more key for that. We need another one. There's no point in going back there now. Because we need to open 2 doors to get to the ice. The ice arrows chest. Turn around, Link. I'm running out of seeds, too. This is very effective when you have the golden blade also, because it's just 2. It's just 2 then. We need more nuts. No, my arrows! Give them to me! Don't put this chest ahead of me. So I haven't done the regular version of this in a long time, I guess. You can't even do the first ghost? Because you're supposed to shoot the ghosts with arrows. So if you didn't do it the way I did it, you would not be able to kill the ghost. That's interesting. Alright, now we gotta backtrack all the way to the front of the castle. Not the castle, the dungeon. Because we don't have any more. Well, we don't have to go all the way to the front. We can do this. We can straighten out this room because we have the bow already. Will let us go to the outsides anyway. The outsides are crazy in the Master Quest also. Got what I asked for, more nuts. On the Master Quest, this room has the floor master from the other room. It's locked. That has the key. And the one with the floor master is... The room with the floor master has a... What's it called? Deadite. Dead hand. Whoa. Not dead hand. Dead hand is the boss. The main boss of the bottom of the well I'm talking about. What the fuck are they called? Not Gibdos. Those are the... Gibdos are... the... Gibdos are the mummies. These are re-deads. That's what they are. Why the heck could I think of that? So this guy, I think there's two of them too. Why are you still green? Thank you for the magic. And the key to the other room. Oh, I didn't need that. Didn't fill anything. Alright, give me this key, which is a stick. Now I got an old 20. It was actually a stick upgrade. Alright, we can go in this door, but it just leads back to the other room. We may as well go down here and do this part. This is how you can get a stick as a big boy, but you can't use them still. Oh my goodness. Can we do this? I think we can go over here. This is the first room you enter after you get the key in the first part, because you should have the Song of Time before you get here in the real game. It's hard to find in the randomizers. Here's the map. 20 rupees we cannot hold in our wallet. Oh my gosh. Are you seriously gonna hit me, you small piece of goo? A red switch? You don't see that often. So in the Master Quest, there is a skull on top of there, and then you have to do time block things to get up here, I believe. Damn it. That doesn't work. Oh my god, why would you get out there? Just asking to be hurt. Why would you do that? Take your fucking boots off! Why does that turn on that? Try it again, bitch. Yeah, see how it feels. I'm losing lots of hearts in this. Guess we better go down easy. I can't believe how easy it is for me to lose hearts in this. At least there's hearts right here. And in the Master Quest, there is a Skulltula down here. At that gate. I wish we got found some hot pieces so we could get some more. There's also a Skulltula in the Master Quest on the top of this. Right here. Right here, right here. I'm not sure why I did that. We've already been over here. we need to do is get on that little island. And get the chest and the spatula. And there's also, I believe there is a Song of Time block puzzle to get into that door there that leads to the end of the game. To the level, not the game. Oh good, 200 rupees to not be able to fit in my pocket. Well, that's gonna be all we can do in the Fire Temple. Which is now the Forest Temple, I guess. Oh my god, stop hitting me! So we've killed 2 of the 3 ghosts of the mosts. Hopefully they're hearts. Didn't take that much damage now. Alright, well that's all we can do in this episode. Not this episode, but this dungeon. So the next thing we're gonna do is Jabu Jabu's belly. On the way, we're gonna get some other stuff done. So let's warp back to the city. Actually, yeah, we'll still warp here, but I think I'm gonna go to the graveyard as Big Boy, because one of the things I was gonna do was get the Sun Song in the graveyard. Oops, where are we? Where are we? I keep thinking that makes us go to the Temple of Time. We can't even get to the Temple of Time. That's Big Link. So I will fast forward and we'll be in the graveyard as soon as you know it. Oh, I remember the reason I wanted to come in here as a big boy. Oh, wait. What happened? Why did we do that? Oh, yeah. Because I entered there and I thought it was the regular entrance. Oops. I wanted to come in here as a child because we have the slingshot now. We can do that. And now, well, I didn't know that at the time, but now we can play Saria's song for the Skull Kid. Had to think for a minute. Sorry, I don't know the songs by heart. That melody, you really do know, Saria. Oh, you look exactly like Link as a big boy, and I just didn't see it. Can we get to the sculpture from here? Doesn't seem like it. Well, it's not nighttime, probably. It was nighttime. Alright. Now I just backtrack for no reason. We still haven't found bombs yet. But I can use the hammer. I forget the hammer acts as bombs for rocks and holes. And for scaring these guys. Buy me, sell me something. Oh, sell me something. Zelda's Lullaby, I'll take it. Wow, we found some good stuff in this episode. But still not bombs. Alright. One of the main reasons I want to come here as an adult is that I didn't want to have to come here in the daytime and that stupid kid was there. Now we have Zelda's Lullaby, we can do that too. Crap. Always one off from this one. Oh, it'll be easier to kill this guy as well. Don't you jump on my back! Don't you jump on my back! I guess you're supposed to come in here and play the Sun Song for that guy. And it's supposed to... And that's how you're supposed to know to play this song to bring the chest? I don't know how else you would know that. Water Temple. I don't know where that is. I was also thinking we can go to the windmill. And bring out our ocarina, and that will allow us to... I don't know where that is. Look it up. Let's fall down the hole. I am actually looking up my paper right now. I'm gonna pause it for a second. I guess we can't get there as a big boy until we have a Song of Time. Because it's in a shop that does not exist. It's in the Market Bazaar. Which only Little Link can go to. Little Sareth. I always do that. I always name him something weird and then I call him Link the whole time. Second time using this. Alrighty. Ooh, boosh. Boosh. All that for a recovery heart. What is the point that they gave us this Din's Fire so early? We never used it. You can walk on this if you have the fire tunic. Please don't jump on me. Because it's like lava, I guess. It's the fire from Fire Temple, just painted green. And the Sun Song is digging that, so that was pointless. But now we can play Dampy's game, and Dampy's game actually has pots in it. Believe it or not. And I was playing last time with random rupees and hearts, and there were a lot of rupees on the way through the game, the race. And so I kept stopping to get them, and then I kept losing the race. You can also get this without the beans. Oof. You expect me to be able to aim at that with these controls? We have to get on this one. And it's another song! Holy crap! We have another warp. So everything I wanted to do is going out the water because of the stuff we got. I don't think we're gonna make it to anything for the little kid. It's fine. I'll have something to do next episode. I hate... They need to it to program it better, where Link knows that I'm trying to hit the pot in that area? I'm not trying to do your race right now, buddy. I'm trying to do this pot. I don't think there's any other pots besides this. But we're not going to win the race, obviously, because he has a 13-second head start. But just be glad that we're not. Just be glad that we're not trying to get all these rupees off to the side. Yeah, there was no way we're going to do it. There was no way we're going to get it. Alright, Mr. Dampé, we'll play your dumb race now. The hook shot. We already have the upgrade to the hook shot. We already have the long shot. No. Don't fire me. Don't think there's any other pots in here. I'm not 100% on that. Maybe I'll look it up after I record. And I know you're able to stop here and do the hook shot to win it faster. I've actually removed having to do this race twice, because I am terrible at getting into this race underneath a minute, and obviously we're not going to be able to use the hook shot trick because my hook shot is garbage. But I always take it out because I hate it. And we got a full rupee. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to do that. That gets you out of it. We don't have the Song of Time, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to leave here, though, because we went to warp back to... Oh, wait, let's just use... Let's use this first. Let's go see where this water song takes us. Hyrule Field, but from where? Kakariko Village. That leads us to the Deku Tree, which is where we need to go. So I'm gonna actually save and quit. I'm gonna do the things I was gonna do as a kid first. And then we'll end the episode in the Jabu Jabu's belly. I don't know why I said the Deku Tree. I meant Jabu Jabu's belly. And then that will be the end of the episode so that we can start that in the next one. So pretty much we're going to go to the Lost Woods again. So I will fast forward us there. By the way, I cannot believe still that we don't have the bomb bag yet. It's so many episodes in and we don't have bombs. We've only used bombs through having the bomb shoes, and we ran out pretty fast. You can play the Saria song here. This is not the right song. You know Saria's song? Take Epona's song. Oh my gosh. That is a good song because now we can do all the cows in the next episode. And if it were... Actually, if it were the... Master Quest Jabu Jabu, there are cows there too. There's not. and a heart. Okay, and that's all we're gonna do then. Let us warp. Let us warp to the outside of the entrance to Kakariko Village, which is Zora's Fountain, which is where we're headed next. And we'll do as much of Jabu Jabu as we can. Then I'm going to go and play some songs for some frogs. Then I'm gonna go and get all the cows. And then we'll turn into a Big Link and get all of... Because I actually have a way to bash back the Deku Nuts. Alright, then we're gonna turn back into Big Link and get all the grottos with our hammer. See you guys then.